I remember talking about my scraps, cutting up my scraps on one of my videos. This is what I have left, and I'm going to wait to cut them up in a little bit. I have one of these and two of these, so full of scraps. This is what I came out with. So we have and I added this one into it, so I'll have something, you know, different. And I got a bunch of these now, so let's see what we can do about going through them, putting them where they belong. I'm watching an old video about Rob Skibo, one of his sermons that he done, and I'll let's see, I already put those down there. I need to fix them where I can sort them. Let's see if I can turn that light on. I got a little bit more light, but I have all kinds of these little tiny things that I need to get separated. Put everything in a line here so I can keep up with him. I've got more than that in here. This is just the ones that you can see right now. I got a whole bunch down here at the bottom that's already separated. All I have to do is put them in the thing that they belong. And there's all kinds of, and I can make some kind of a quilt out of all these. And make a different one. I made one. I don't even know what happened to it. I was working on it and somehow I lost it. Hopefully I'll find it again and I can put some of these with it and make the quilt bigger, but it ain't that big. Now sometimes I'll get one out of it, and sometimes I'll get a bunch at one time. And I'll get my garbage. I wish that Audrey'd come down. We would most definitely have fun with Audrey. How do I get a piece of something on here? So if I can't get it off. It looks like it's sewed on there. There we go. But we don't need it. Alright, it's bigger than that one. So we'll put it over there. Now, I don't know if I have any this size or not, but we will find out as we go. And I know I have these. Nope, they're bigger. So we'll scoop them down. I mean, I have a whole bunch. Now, I got some that I just, little pieces that I just cut out. I don't know why. Don't know what I'm going to do with them. But it's like, I want to keep it. Like, I really need another hole in my head. Because I got so many of them already. But we're going to try to see what we can do about separating them all. And seeing what we can do. I'll be glad to have all these right here already done. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Because there's so many of them. Okay. We got plenty of them. Okay. That one will go up there. These will go here. I would dump it out, but just as soon as I dump it out, I will be making a mistake. Because I've got so many down here, it's already separated. All I have to do is just pick them up, put them with it, and be done with it. Okay, there's a little square. But it's fixing to go big here. Because I have a whole bunch of them. Hopefully I'll get to them in a minute. I try to keep up with them as I go. Now here's some more. I'm just going to keep them like they are. I may have to find me another thing to put some of these in. Because I got so many of them. I am... Okay, here's a big one. So I'm going to lay it right beside this one. Because this is a big one. And yes, there's more down in here. All kinds. I try to go from the biggest to the littlest. But now the thing of it is these right here are probably going to be the most. Because you got a lot of little ones.
Looking for a place to go. Funny how I did not know. Dreamers never map the way. Now I can see why. If my journey's right and true, don't care if I get there soon. Misty morning kaleidoscope. Here we go again. Here we go again. Still I'm only there in dreams. Dreams I used to know. Found out how.
Alright, now I'm going to start picking up piles of them. Because all these down through here are done. I just need to separate them. I think I messed up here. Because these are smaller than those. I think maybe that one goes there. Nope. Not for sure which one that one goes to. And if I could cut the picture out of it, like this one right here, I'd cut a picture. See, there's a whole nother stack there. Alright, all these are the... See, I've got all kinds. I like this one. Try to get it right here on the bottom. Look at there, there's one. Yeah, I'll probably find a bunch of them through there. I think all those, yep. And then here's another stack of them. Stack of the big ones. And here's these. It's right here. We'll turn it over. Maybe that'll flatten out. Alright, here's these. Alright, now push this up. Here's a stack. Here's like 2 stacks of them. And here's these. So you see we have all kinds of these because I cut them out, and we can be able to make a quilt out of some of this. Let's see, good all that up. Yeah, do it like that. Okay, and we can make another quilt out of this right here, out of them. Alright, I have these done. Now, the first thing I want to do is I want to get these right here taken care of. And I'm going to stick them all down in this right here box. I'm not going to worry about if they come unstacked or not, because it ain't going to matter, because I'm going to unstack them anyway when I go to do them, because I don't want the same kind. And some of them's got 2 and 3 together, and sometimes 5 or 6. Alright, now, well, coming out on me. Alright, I'm gonna put these with these, so that goes closer to it. Alright, now, let's see what we have here in this one. These have these in them, so I'm gonna want to take the ones that are sewed out, because I don't want them mixed up with those, just in case I do something with it, then I can be able to work with it. Alright, now I have, see, all this over in here ain't nothing but these, and I'm like, oh, I'd love to be able to sew these together, but I'm sewing those little ones. Alright, now I've got more of these. Just stick them out there. Now these are here the bigger ones, these are the smaller ones. Alright, anything else in there? No. Look how it's full. Yeah, it's full. Okay, let's go to another one. Alright. So, nope, these are all, I would say that these size. No, these are small, like these. So these will go over here. And these are, oh, nope, those are too big too. I believe that these would go right there. Alright, and then I have these, which will go right here. No. No, these are all smaller. So, yeah, these are smaller than those. We'll stick them right here. Alright. Normal. I don't know. Stick it like that. Alright. I might start going to these when I'm making my quilts, so I can get down some of them. There's a new one I'm going to have to find somewhere to put. All of these are my triangles. There's a whole bunch of them. Aha. Nope. These are too big. I wonder if those other ones are, let's see. We can put these right here and here. Put those there. Let's see what's in this one. Alright, I know I have my scraps in here, and then my ones in here. There's ones and my scraps. So now I have them all done, and I can start trying to think of something I can make out of one of these tubs. Or I could try to go to them when I have them done and all. You know, I hate being an Indian giver, but this right here, I'm like, I have to be an Indian giver. Because if I don't take care of that machine, who's going to take care of it for me? Alright, I'm going to get these over here. Now I got this one. I'm going to put it in my book when I get a chance, so that I can have this right here pattern, just in case I need it in one of the blocks. And hopefully, okay, I want to try to clean this off. Do it every day, every morning, every night, and sometimes during the day because of the stuff it feels like on it. And I'll put this on here. I wished I had something to lay on it, but I think this right here will work. I'll pick some of the stuff off. Alrighty, I think it's time to quit and try to turn this light off. Alright, we'll see y'all tomorrow. I have been looking at these, and I'm like, I don't like the Velcro just showing. So I figured I'd put a piece of the material straight across it, and in that way, that would look good. You can still take it loose, and it still looks pretty good. I like it a whole lot better. Alright, so this is the way I'm doing it. I am taking this loose, which is not very easy because I got got sewed 2 or 3 times, and I'm like, so now I gotta slowly try to take it apart and get it to let loose. Oh, come on. Let loose of that, please. You don't want to let loose. Alright. So now I got that done. Now I've got a 4 by 1.5 right here, and I am going to take and I'm going to iron it down in half like this. Alright, I want to make sure that this right here will go on it. Alright, now let me see. Alright, I'm going to take, let's see how I do this one. Alright, I'm going to take this one and I'm going to sew it backwards on it, so when I turn it, it'll be like that. Get out of my way. Alright, now I want to take and I want to turn it. Come on. Why strings? Why? Alright. Lay it down. And I'm going to sew it down this way And I'm going to sew it down this way, right? I'm going to watch where I'm at, and then I'm going to sew it back down this way. Oh, come on. Alright, it's got static on it. It keeps on wanting to come back. Alright, now I'm going to take this one and I'm going to turn it over and cut it off just a little bit. I don't think I need that much. Just turn it over. Now, let's see if I can't. I think it'd be this way. Let me make sure. I want to make sure I'm right, because I don't want it wrong. Alright, this way right here. Alright. I think this right here looks a whole lot more prettier. Alright, I want to take and sew this right here down. I have it sewed down on this one as well. Oh, come on, what is going on, Why aren't you going? All you're doing is just piling up right here. Alright, let's try it again. This time I want to make sure I put the needle right on top of it. Hopefully it'll work. Alright. So what I do, I get some of these strings. Get rid of them. Alright, now it should buckle up right real pretty. Stick it over there. And there it is. I think that looks pretty good. I'm glad that I was like, man, I do not like it like that. I gotta fix it. It's got to be fixed, because I don't like. Okay, so there it is. So I got caught up on that now. How to donate to Poor Man's Sewing. You come right here to the picture of the quilt and you hit it, and then you come down to About, and then you scroll up, Donate to Poor Man Sewing, and thank you very much.